Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Justin Steele.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in, is the speedy Ceddanne Rafaela. Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a miss, strike one. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. And it bangs off the monster. Relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Jacob Young. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Dalton Varsho stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner takes off, strike in there.
High leg kick.
No throw, safe at second. Young stands at second with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Tap to first. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, and towing the slab here, Emerson Hancock.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Into left center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Ketel Marte. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. First and second, no outs. And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. That one in there to Mike Trout. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. First and second here, no outs. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Double steal. Got him swinging. Throw to second, and he's out.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Ryan. O'Hearn comes up to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Crawford at third. Ohtani at second. Raleigh on at first with 2 down. And now we'll step off and check on third. Got him swinging. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
Steele back to work. On the ground to third. Turner to first. And quickly one away in the second. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next.
The second baseman, Geraldo.
Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
One ball, no
and
strike.
the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Center field. Trout makes the grab. So a man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Stephen Kwan grounded out his first time. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. This one popped up. Bellinger makes the play. One down. Here's Story now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Justin Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Right side. Varsho brings it in for the third out. Top half of the third inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. RBI single his last time up. Fouled off to the right. One out, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Machado. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike one. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one to first, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third to trim the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. In the air, right field. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. Fought off foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte, leadoff hitter, retired in the fourth. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Out to short, Crawford. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Bailey. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get the out.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Liner, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Boston. Ready? To go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. To the right side, Bellinger over to pick it up, and he takes it himself for the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Loizaga fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and Story is out. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Flied to right his first time. Up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Steele back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Nobody out, runner at first. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And Belly goes down on strikes. Here comes Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. And Manny gets a piece. That one outside. And 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Over to first. Machado out of the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. Out to center.
Trout is there. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Crawford, in his 7th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Off the plate inside, and the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2. Payoff pitch to the right side. Steps on first for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 2.
Number 55.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. 1
down, base is empty. To the right side. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. Here's Mike Trout.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Not even close there. 1-0. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one the other way. On to O'Hearn. 1 up, 1 down. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defense. Bo Brisky will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first with one gone. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Slow ground ball to the right side. To Crawford for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth. And now Shohei Ohtani.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red time with
Tap foul at the plate. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strike.
Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. A switch hitter batting right. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. He was late.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Splits the plate, and that's strike two. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back in Boston, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. On the ground to second, might be 2. In there safely. First and second, no outs. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball one there.
2 strike.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Dive, and he's got it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bases loaded, nobody out. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado now. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Michael Kopech.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Jacob Young will hit next. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Kopech deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that skips in the dirt. Rafaela on third. Kwan on second. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the DH, Trevor Story. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And there's a ball. Outside low. Ball 3. There's a strike.
Then, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Varsho moving under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And that is out of play. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Mike Trout up next for the Red Sox. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's outside. Now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Kopech back to work. Kopech in his 6th season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Varsho gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. That
1 ball,
misses.
no strike.
And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Cedon Rafaela getting ready to hit. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-2.
Backed off the plate that time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. And stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fouled off left side.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one misses. Ball one.
1 strike.
There's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch way upstairs. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And a breaking ball misses outside. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Third baseman, number 3.
So, a man at first. first. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Hit on the ground to short. Rafaela. They take the force out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back inside Fenway Park. Last chance for the home team. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball inside.
And it's filled up.
3 and 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. He's 2 outs away. Ketel Marte up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. 0-1. And that one hammered way back there. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-3. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Mike Trout. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ripped to right. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win it.